Alright guys, this is Gunny Dan reporting from SHOT Show 2023. SHOT Show is the largest event for the firearm industry. If you want to know what was released in 2023 at SHOT Show, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, pop quiz. Do you know what SHOT Show stands for? If you do, comment below. Let's go. Let's see what's in there. Right, so now we're registering the cameraman. He didn't show up yesterday, so day 2. As you know, we are a Staccato premier dealer. We have every single one of the Staccatos available right now in our store, with the exception of the brand new Staccato CS. We're gonna go talk to Todd Jerry, sponsored by Staccato. We may be bringing him down to Miami to teach us a course and do a 2011 experience for those that reviewed and work with there. So here we are. Let's go check him out. Hey Todd, we're back. Hey, nice to see you. Tell us about the CS and what it is. What's the latest in list?
The latest and greatest from the CS, in my opinion, is we got multiple things that we're doing. We actually changed the grip size on it, so the grip size versus the old version of it that we have, which is really not that old, but it's been a half-inch smaller in diameter, okay? So it does have a better feel grip to it. What I like about it is for deep concealment, you can actually move your hand around a little easier to manipulate it, whether it's manipulate the slide or the mag button or the safeties on it, because of that length of it around it. Side extractor on the gun, but the most important part, in my opinion, is how we did the recoil system in the gun. Completely changed the recoil system in the gun. What's so nice about it, it's really light to be able to move it for especially customers who are frustrated and can't load your gun, so you'll find that's going to be a necessary evil for anybody who wants to be able to have a gun they can handle softly and cycles quickly. We got 2 different triggers we want to have in it. We got a third trigger, and we're going to have a flat trigger in it. So that flat trigger is pretty cool, but it is an upgrade to the customer for $70 when they order it or they get it from the factory. Of course, it's dual ready. Guns with a 3.5-inch barrel on it, 16 round magazine flush with 1 in the chamber. Pretty badass. Soft shooting. Racker.
Yeah, we got to shoot it at the Staccato range day, man. Even sort of like limb twisting it, there wasn't a whole lot of movement. And when I was able to get it in there and get the nice firm lip, it was hardly any more at all. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's one of the pieces that we've come out with this year. Being a 3.5 versus a C-Tum, which had a 3.7-inch barrel in it. So the timing on it is totally different in my opinion. But what I love about it is that the gun just points well with the new grip on it, and how that feel is for especially people with small hands. I think that's just stick it as our concealed carry and have a fun on the range, but sure.
Yeah, before we had the Staccato C, which was slim on the pistol grip, but the capacity was 8.
Right.
And now the CS is like,
you got 60 rounds. Oh yeah, 50 rounds you want. So we're all going to do in the future a 20-round mag with it like too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that'll be coming, but no time soon.
Late. All right, Todd. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, brother. Yeah.
This is the H Pro. This is the newest addition to the H series. It's going to come with some standard feature, just that to me are second to none out in the box. So it's going to come with a very nice aluminum stiff grip. We got this done that we did up here. We even did some stippling on the trigger. Gives you a nice tacky feel, so your finger's going to stay in the right place when you're breaking your shot. Small little subtle detail that now when you want to take your very nice gun build apart, you're not going to get any tool marks on your frame at all. We also chose to widen this out, so a little better grip, and we've changed our safeties to make it a little more convenient for our end users. And then this is the best part about the gun. because I want you to hear how smooth the machining process is. To give some perspective too, guys, this came off the machines not too long before it got in a box and came here to Vegas. We're gonna finish this up, but this is how good our machine is right off of our gun tables before it gets finally coated. So,
Is this the one that is
in raw? This is raw. Yeah, this is not completely been done yet. So to help with tolerances, right? So we have a linkless barrel system. We're the only 1911 double stack builder that adds this, and I think we got 18 maybe left on the back. So this is the locking block inside, and what that's going to do is it helps reduce the recoil even more in a very flat sheeting platform already, especially when you're nice cupped, and we cut it there for your customers. But what it does do with the locking block is for fitment, we don't have barrel lugs on top, so it just makes it a lot easier to fit your barrel once, and it'd be even more precise than maybe a standard linked barrel system. And then that's one less wear art in the gun. So,
and one of the fitting thing is that you're not fitting them blind.
absolutely not. No.
So tell me about that. How does that look?
So because of the barrel lock, and we don't have to do lugs that would sit and meet up here in the slide like our traditional 1911, we don't have to do that blindly. So we precision it to match right out of that. So it makes life a lot easier.
And I guess, and the quality of the gun and
Yeah.
fitment of the gun is that much.
Our background of our company is was aerospace. So the tolerances that we hold is the same that we did when we built parts for the aerospace industry. And I think that machining, attention to detail, really transferred over how we build these guns.
We just signed up with Phoenix Trinity. As you know, we're a lot of premium firearms, so this is one of the new, the latest and latest line that we're graded, or brand that we're bringing into a store. So that being said, show us a little bit more.
Let it soon. Yep. So what you're getting in soon is going to be one of our H tacks. So comes standard with a comp, these beautiful slide serrations. It's going to come with a grip texture like a Talon grip tape, but we also do offer the opportunity, if the customer would like, they can upgrade to one of our aluminum tack.
Yeah, and we've done that.
Yeah.
We've upgraded to this. So it still needs to be coated, which means it's not finished.
Correct. This is just hand polished in the raw state right now. It'll get a PVD coating.
So look at this gun, and it's not done yet. So here we have the Glock 47 MOS. So in 2017, while I was at U.S. Customs and Border Protection headquarters in Washington, D.C., a survey came out, and they were asking the officers and agents of CBPs what they wanted for the new service weapon. We were replacing the HKP 2000 that was a 40 caliber double action trigger homing, and we were going to something. At that moment in time, that gun didn't exist. So we took a survey, what we wanted, what we didn't want. I do remember that I wanted a gun that had optics ready. 2017, looking ahead, now it's like, obviously, I'm wanting optics. I wanted a full-size pistol grip that would give me the most capacity. After all, it is a gun, so I want to have as much ammunition as possible. So the Glock 47, why would they build it? Just because CBP wanted. And it's a mix of a few different things. You have the full grip of a Glock 17. You also have the length of the frame up here that is that of a 1940 G45, right? Now, the guy rod inside is the same size and a guy rod that of the Glock 19. The barrel weight is that of a Glock 17. It's a mix of a bunch of different guns to answer the requirements. CBP does not use the optics version of it. CBP Border Patrol, CBP Office Field Operation, CBP Air Marine, they're currently not using it, but I foresee them sometime in the future putting it on. They've recently authorized their agents and their officers to use a flashlight. So it is a progress. So this is the Black G47 that is now available to the civilian market. So obviously let me know what you think. It's a combination of a bunch of different things that went into it. So the Glock 47, I've shot this gun. It shoots really well. Does it shoot better than their Glock 19? Yes, it does. Does it shoot better than their Glock 17? I don't think so. So, it's my opinion, having shot all current Glocks. Alright guys, so SHOT Show has been really interesting this year. We've been here like 4 or 5 times in the past, but we got to meet some really cool people, some really nice stuff that were released that we got to see for the first time. Anything from like Staccato to Phoenix Trinity firearms. We got to see a couple of different guns. The Glock G47 was finally released to the public, and Smith & Wesson 857. So many different things, so many really cool people that we got to talk to. It has been a great experience so far. There's a few more videos coming your way in the next couple of weeks. So make sure that you hit that like, that you hit that subscribe button, so you get those notifications of when they are released. Thanks for watching, guys.